Have you ever walked into a room and noticed a younger woman's eyes linger a second longer on a man with silver in his hair and confidence in his stride? It's not just about looks or status. There's a secret, one that some older men naturally master, and it drives younger women absolutely crazy. But here's the twist. It's not what you think. You don't need to be a millionaire or a model. You just need to understand how to flirt. Not like a boy chasing attention, but like a man who knows who he is. If you're an older man and you've ever wondered how to spark real chemistry with a younger woman, you're about to discover the exact tactics that make it happen. Let's break them down, each one simple, powerful, and proven. Ask 1. Playful teasing, the art of lightness. Younger women are drawn to energy, lighthearted, humorous, youthful energy. And one of the easiest ways to convey that? Playful teasing. But be warned, this isn't about being sarcastic or condescending. It's about being fun. Imagine you're both waiting for a coffee at a busy cafe. You glance at your watch, smile, and say, "At this rate, we might turn into coffee beans before it gets here." It's silly, it's unexpected, and it shows that you're enjoying the moment. Why does this work? Because it shows confidence and a sense of humor, two qualities that never go out of style. It also makes you stand out from other men who take everything way too seriously. The key is to tease gently and observe how she responds. If she laughs or teases back, you've hit the right note. If she seems unsure, back off gracefully. A man who can spark laughter without trying too hard, that's rare and deeply attractive. Genuine compliments go beyond the surface. Let's get something straight. Complimenting a woman is not about flattery. It's about noticing what others don't. You see, most younger women hear the same tired compliments all the time. You're beautiful, you have nice eyes. These mean little when every other guy says the same thing. But you can go deeper. Maybe she's speaking passionately about her work or hobby. That's your moment. You lean in and say, "You're clearly really talented. I love how focused you get when you talk about this." That's not just a compliment. It's a mirror. You're showing her how you see her. The trick is sincerity. Notice something unique about her personality, her drive, her creativity. Compliment the way she thinks, not just how she looks. When you do that, you set yourself apart as someone who pays attention and who values substance. And that, to a younger woman, is magnetic. 3. Text flirting. Keep the spark alive digitally. We live in a digital world. Flirting doesn't stop when the conversation ends. It continues through your phone. And believe it or not, this is where older men often gain a surprising edge. Why? Because when you show you're comfortable texting with wit and charm, it bridges the age gap. You don't need to send poems or long essays. A simple, well-timed message can do wonders. Imagine she tells you she's had a hectic day. You send back a funny gif of a cartoon character juggling coffee cups, along with, "Hang in there, superhero." It's thoughtful, light, and shows emotional intelligence. Throw in the occasional emoji, a wink, a smile, maybe even a coffee cup. These add flavor without needing a paragraph. Just remember, don't overdo it. Be mindful of tone. Read her responses. Is she laughing? Engaged? Then you're doing it right. If she seems short or distracted, pull back. Text flirting shows her that even when you're apart, you're thinking of her, and that keeps you on her mind. 4. Subtle touches. Speak without words. Sometimes a gentle touch can speak louder than 1,000 words. Not in a bold, aggressive way, but subtle, respectful, and timed just right. Picture it together, sharing a laugh, and you lightly touch her arm for a second as you chuckle. That small gesture, it creates a micro connection, a moment that says, "I feel close to you." Why do subtle touches matter? Because they communicate interest and comfort without a single word. And for older men, this is a powerful tool. It shows you're not pushy, but confident and aware. Just like with teasing, the key is to read her cues. Does she smile, lean in, or touch you back? You've got a green light. But if she pulls away or stiffens, respect that instantly. Real attraction is built on mutual comfort and trust. Used with care, subtle touches can make a woman feel safe, seen, and truly connected to you. 5. Confident body language. Presence is power. Confidence isn't loud. It doesn't need to shout. It's in the way you carry yourself, calm, poised, and self-assured. Stand tall, shoulders back, eyes relaxed, not darting around the room. When you listen, lean in slightly. When you speak, use measured gestures. These subtle actions show that you're comfortable in your own skin, and that's deeply attractive. Younger women are incredibly tuned into body language. When a man enters a room and owns his space without arrogance, it sets him apart. You don't need to brag or act tough. Just be steady, grounded, present. But there's a line. Don't confuse confidence with ego. True confidence is about listening as much as speaking. It's about creating space for the other person to feel heard. Show her you're not chasing approval. You're just being you. That's the kind of presence that lingers in her memory. Bonus tip, stay curious and current. Now here's something most older men overlook. Stay curious. The world is changing fast, and younger women are often in the center of it. Show her you're not stuck in the past, that you're still evolving. No, you don't need to know every trending TikTok, but knowing what's going on in the world, music, shows, ideas, can give you a shared language. It helps build connection. Ask her what she's into. Listen without judgment. Share your take, your experience, and above all, stay open. A man who's curious about life, about people, about her, is irresistibly alive. When you mix wisdom with openness, you become something rare. Someone who isn't just older, but better. So now that you've heard these tactics, what's stopping you? Being older isn't a disadvantage. It's your edge. You've lived, learned, and now you get to connect on a deeper level. Flirting isn't about pickup lines or trying to act young. It's about presence, humor, curiosity, and confidence. These are the traits that younger women crave. Not the flash, but the realness, the calm in the chaos. The man who doesn't need to prove himself because he already knows who he is. So here's the question. Are you ready to become the man she didn't even know she was looking for? Or are you going to keep wondering what could have been? The choice is yours, and it starts with one smile, one comment, one moment of connection. Because the truth is, the most attractive men aren't chasing. They're inviting.